Hello and thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the Real Movie Podcast. And today I want to talk about top 7 times that Morty almost ended everything by being stupid and having dumb demands. Number 7. Destroyed reality for himself, Rick, and Summer by being unsure. In the first episode of season 2, which is called A Wrinkle in Time, Rick, Morty, and Summer, after having a giant party in the final episode of the previous season, they make a mistake and now the time is divided into 2. For them to fix this problem, they have to be certain and sure about everything that they want to do, and as usual, Rick and Summer are sure about everything that they want to say or do or anything, but Morty is just so dumb and stupid and he's not certain about what he's about to do next, and now we have multiple time parallels. So Morty, by being stupid and not being sure about what he wants, almost ruins everything for himself, his grandpa, and his sister. Number 6. Using the mind crystal to see his death. In season 4, episode 1, which is called Rick, Die, Repeat, Rick and Morty are on one of their classic adventures and they stumble upon some crystals that Rick uses to defeat his enemies, and when Morty realizes what these crystals do, which tells you the future that you have about how you die, he hides one in his pocket. In one of the futures that Morty sees, he sees that he's going to die with Jessica, and Jessica is on his deathbed and she tells Morty, "I love you." From that moment, every direction that Morty goes depends on the crystal and his foreseeable death. This decision that Morty makes kills Rick in an accident, and Morty refuses to clone Rick, and this ends up being one of the funniest episodes ever. At the end of this episode, Morty becomes a monster and almost wants to kill everyone because he only wants to end up with Jessica. If you are wondering why this episode is funny, it's that episode where in every universe the Nazis have won. Number 5. Asking Rick to make a time-saving device for him. In season 3, episode 8, which is called The Vat of Acid, I talked about this episode a lot of times. Morty demands Rick to create a time-saving device, and whenever Morty saves time, another Morty in a parallel universe dies. So the effects of this time-saving device is huge. This might look only for Morty, but this is actually pretty huge. Because Rick had to make all of this stuff happen in a parallel universe, which weren't their own. By asking Rick for a time-saving device, Morty affects countless of parallel universes. Number 4. Morty talked to squirrels. In season 3, episode 8, which is called Morty's Mind Blowers, in one memory we see that Morty demands Rick to make a device for him so he could understand animals. And when Morty is walking, he listens to 2 squirrels, and they turn out to be some of the most influential creatures around the world because they decide politics and everything, and when they realize that Morty can hear them, they attack them. And when Morty gets back to the garage, Rick is extremely mad and he says they have to change their universe. Number 3. Created the snake apocalypse. In season 4, episode 5, Rattlestar Ricklactica, when Rick and Morty are in space, their spaceship stops working, and when Rick wants to repair the spaceship, asks Morty to stay inside. But Morty comes out, and then a space snake stings Morty's ankle, and then Morty kills the snake. Thinking that so many snakes waited for this one to go back to their planet, Morty clones and draws on another snake which is on Earth and replaces the dead snake with that one. When that snake from Earth goes to that other planet, let's just say the Terminator references are about to start. Number 2. Buying a sex robot. In season 1, episode 7, which is called Raising a Gazorpazorp, in the beginning of the episode, Morty asks Rick to buy him a robot which looks a lot like a woman, and then Morty just starts having sex with it. And what he doesn't know that there's a reproductive system inside that robot, and Morty now becomes a father because the robot gave birth to something which is a Gazorpazorp, and it is a male Gazorpazorp, which is extremely dangerous. Because this creature grows really fast. Morty tells him that he cannot go outside. When he goes outside and realizes that Morty lied to him because Morty said that he will die if he went outside, he starts killing people, burning towns, and he's just an extremely angry monster. And before I talk about number 1, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Number 1 asks Rick to give him a love potion. In season 1 episode 6, which is called Rick Potion, and it is one of the best episodes of the whole show, when Morty wants to participate in a dance or a prom, I don't remember exactly, he asks Rick to give him a love potion so he could give to Jessica. And because Jessica has the flu, this love potion, which is about Morty, gets spread around the world, and when Rick wants to undo this effect, he accidentally turns everyone into some monsters which are called Cronenbergs. Even though this episode might sound like Rick's fault that turned everyone into Cronenbergs, let's accept that if Morty did not want to make a shortcut about Jessica, none of this would have happened. And yeah, that's my top 7 list for the dumbest and stupidest things that Morty did that almost ended everything. There are some others, but that's enough for now. If you have anything other in mind, don't hesitate to comment down below and let me know. And among the things that I said, which one is your favorite? I said don't forget to like and subscribe, I think. And as always, thanks. Bye.